Hello everyone. In this video, I will talk about 10 foods that ruin your liver. When you see how these foods you consume actually damage your liver, you will not want to consume them again. Before moving on to the video, I would like you to subscribe to my channel and like the video. The more people this video reaches, the more useful it will be. I thank you in advance for this. First of all, I would like to talk about the definition of the liver and what functions it has in the body. The liver is an organ located in the upper right abdomen and has many important functions. It is located exactly between the stomach and intestines, under the ribs. One of the most important functions of the liver in the body is metabolism. It regulates the metabolism of carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. It also has an important role in regulating blood sugar. It has an active role in the digestion of fats in the digestion process. It is responsible for neutralizing various harmful substances in the body. It is also responsible for blood clotting and protein synthesis. The liver is also responsible for the storage of iron and various vitamins. In short, a healthy liver fulfills all these tasks and ensures our quality of life. However, some foods we consume negatively affect the liver. Therefore, there are various liver diseases that occur in the 50s. In this video, I will talk about 10 foods that ruin your liver. If you have subscribed to my channel, we can talk about the first food, alcohol consumption. One of the biggest threats to liver health is alcohol. This is because alcohol directly damages liver cells. Excessive alcohol consumption leads to fat accumulation in the liver. It also causes inflammation and fibrous disorders in the liver. Long-term and excessive alcohol consumption can lead to liver cancer, cirrhosis, and many other diseases. Trans fats. Trans fats are commonly found in processed foods and fast food products. Consuming these foods can increase bad LDL cholesterol levels. Trans fats cause fat accumulation in the liver and negatively affect liver health. For a healthy liver, trans fats should be avoided. Liver health is much more important in the 50s. High sugar and processed foods, excessive amounts of sugary products generally damage many organs. Likewise, processed carbohydrates also negatively affect organ health. These foods, which cause fatty liver and insulin resistance, cause many diseases in the 50s. Especially if you are at this age, you should take care not to consume high sugar and processed foods. Excessive salt consumption. Salt, which we all use frequently in meals, actually poses a great threat to the liver. Salt, which does not cause any harm when taken in sufficient amounts, causes fluid accumulation in the liver when consumed in excessive amounts. It also increases the risk of liver fibrosis and cirrhosis. If you continue to use high amounts of salt in your meals, this will trigger hypertension. Liver health will also be greatly affected. Sugary foods, the sodas, colas, and processed fruit juices we consume during the day, contain excessive amounts of sugar. Consumption of these drinks causes fat accumulation in the liver. These drinks, which cause fatty liver disease, will make your 50s much more painful. Excessive consumption of these drinks will also lead to obesity and cause you to lose your liver health to a serious extent. Processed meat products, salami, bacon, sausage, and many other processed meat products sold in grocery stores actually reduce your liver health rapidly. Since these products contain high amounts of saturated fat and salt, they lead to fat accumulation in the liver. They can also cause inflammation in the process. Since processed meat products contain carcinogenic substances, you should take care not to consume them as much as possible. You should buy your meat products from places where you can get healthy foods as much as possible. Snacks containing trans fats, ready-made snacks such as crackers, chips, and the like, cause you to lose your liver health even if you never realize it. The trans fats in these snacks cause bad cholesterol levels to increase and good cholesterol levels to decrease. If you continue to consume these foods, you may develop fatty liver and the risk of hepatic steatosis will increase significantly. Excessive caffeine consumption. Although caffeine-containing foods may seem delicious, they negatively affect your liver health. Excessive consumption of caffeine-containing foods can cause stress on the liver. In addition, caffeine disrupts your sleep patterns and affects your sleep health. Adequate amount of night sleep for liver regeneration and repair can be prevented by caffeine. Therefore, You should reduce your caffeine consumption as much as possible. Chemical additives. Many packaged foods contain various preservatives, colorants, and additives that can negatively affect liver health. Foods with these additives that you buy at the grocery store can cause toxicity in the liver. In the long run, your liver can be severely damaged. High-dose vitamin supplements. Although vitamins are essential for the health of the body, high doses of external intake can cause great harm. Taking excessive amounts of vitamin supplements can create a burden on the liver. For example, excessive intake of fat-soluble vitamins, namely vitamins A, D, E, and K, causes liver damage. Therefore, if you want to take vitamin supplements, you should consult a doctor and take the recommended amount. We have talked about foods that have a great negative effect on your liver. Now let's talk about foods that will be good for your liver if you consume them. The first thing that will be good for your liver health is green tea. Green tea is very rich in antioxidants. These antioxidants protect liver cells against free radicals. It also reduces inflammation. Another food you should consume is dried nuts. Nuts such as hazelnuts, almonds, and walnuts are very important for liver health. Especially the healthy fats, proteins, fiber, and antioxidants they contain are a great wealth for the liver. You can reduce fatty liver disease by choosing nuts containing omega-3 fatty acids. Dried legumes, another type of healthy food, are among the foods that must be consumed for liver health. Legumes, such as chickpeas, beans, and lentils, are especially rich in fiber, iron, magnesium, protein, and folate. These foods with high fiber content regulate the digestive system and help balance blood sugar. Regular consumption also contributes to liver repair. Egg whites are also rich in high-quality proteins and B vitamins. These proteins support liver function. It also contributes to liver repair. In addition, egg whites do not contain fat. Therefore, it can reduce fatty liver disease. Finally, if we talk about yogurt and kefir foods, they are extremely rich in probiotic bacteria, protein, calcium, and B vitamins. The probiotic bacteria they contain improve digestive health. It also strengthens the immune system. You can support your liver health and functions by giving importance to yogurt and kefir consumption. This concludes an important video on liver health. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the video. You can share the video with your friends you want to benefit. See you in the next video.